Alonso.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's Salah. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ronaldinho. Well, that's beautifully weighted, and he was alert to it. He is through. Rummenigge! Beckham, the regular corner taker.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Header! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That is a great pick out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rui Costa, plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, that's been cut out, well played. First quarter of an hour gone. Looking tidy in possession here. Moved on forwards. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Son Heung-min. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Alonso. Rodri, looking understandably energised after his goal. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Beckham. And it's Xabi Alonso. Nice sequence of passes, this. Son Heung-min.
Sweden have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Ronaldinho. Approaching the half-hour mark. He's played it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Pull it. The ball has bounced loose now. And Beckham! And somehow it stayed out. Xabi Alonso. Alexander-Arnold. Sweden looking to pass their way through. Thuram. Here's Rodri. And here's Mbappe. Ronaldinho. Son Heung-min. And he welcomes it in. Son Heung-min. He's found the... He's got the shot away! And he's there to get it away. And he's picked it up out wide. That was always going to be the keeper's. Defending was strong and firm. Xabi Alonso, who's set up one goal so far.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Sweden ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's Ronaldinho. Rodri. Beckenbauer. Rummenigge. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be one
Salah.
minute added time.
Gullit. Can he get it through? Mohamed Salah. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Maldini. Beckenbauer. Maldini. Beckenbauer. And the shot! Superb goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Sweden go into the lead. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Xavi Alonso, and it's Beckham. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Rodri. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Xabi Alonso. And the shot! Son Heung-min. Thuram gets over and intercepts. 60 minutes played.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Beckham. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mohamed Salah. Couldn't squeeze it through. Mbappe, great, there's the shot! He has done it! Two to the good, they have breathing space!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Sweden take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Rodri, Xavi Alonso, Ronaldinho. And he goes cross-field. Sweden disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Real chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Beckham. Rummenigge. Some good work on the right flank here. Chance for the header! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Substitution on the field, number 5.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 6, Mohamed Salah. Number 10,
Now it's Owen,
Diego Forlan.
aimed beyond the defence
Rui Costa.
and into the grateful arms of the
Number
keeper.
23,
Ronaldinho.
coming on the field, number 13, Cantona.
It's Xavi
Number
Alonso,
20,
and it's Beckham.
Owen. Number
Oh, that's really
11,
good play on the right. He's
Batistuta.
driving forward.
Number 25,
Beckham.
Conte. Number 7,
And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Ronaldinho. And here's Drogba.
Drogba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Thuram. Some really good ball movement. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And he cuts out the supply. The final 5 minutes. Punched away. Xavi Alonso. Driving on and making good progress. Ronaldinho. Xabi Alonso. Totti. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Sweden finding their passes.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. He's through here. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. And it's Xavi Alonso. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels... Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. And no, that was never going to make it. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Pull it, looking for the runner. And it's Perez. He's through here. Picked out brilliantly. And they're back on the ball again. And he's had a hit. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Scholes pinches it off him. Well, that looks a decent ball. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. Forlan, great hit! It's run loose, who's going to get... In he goes again! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Scholes. Oh, this looks sharp. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Son Heung-min. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Forlan! He's scored! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That's a shade optimistic.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Beckham. And he was quick to react. Forwards and with intent. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, and the shot! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That is so good, such sharp skill. Big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Bullet deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away, and he's picked out the run. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He can run onto that. It's Forlan! It's a goal! And they've got their lead back. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Finds himself. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Borussia Dortmund with this to level it up. And Czech pulls off a sensational save. He can't put it away.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Salah. And reclaimed it in a trice. Forlan. He's got space in the area. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he cuts out the supply. Well read, nice interception. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Beckham. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Eto'o. It's a pretty loose pass. Adams. Vieira. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. And it's Forlan. Forlan with 2 goals already to his name. Forlan! Just too much. Fractions.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Perez. He could be in here.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And there's a probing ball, and this is Forlan. Can he finish? And it's in! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal.
Speculative strike. Fiddles it through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, super find. And the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And the shot! Schneider.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
That looks a cracking ball. Forlan! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that could set him on his way.
The attendance for this match
Rudiger cuts it out.
649.
Schneider. Oh, No joy this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And that's too far for anyone. Not the most accurate pass. Scholes. That's a nicely measured pass. Scholes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pull it. Real chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
23.
So now the difference is 3.
Son Heung-min.
Alvarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
14. Scholes. Coming on the field.
Great chance! Goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And it didn't take him long, just sitting on the bench and waiting. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, what can I say about this?
And the shots! In for the pieces! That's another chance!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Vieira. Makaleli. And here's Messi. Now it's Owen. That's been cut out, well played. Nesta. And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks.
Tries a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Owen is offering a wry smile there.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Maldini clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's through here. Well, that's well seen too. Messi. Messi. Pull it. Still goalless at the moment. And he's picked out the run. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Clips it so gently. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Thuram. Oh, this looks sharp. Thuram cuts it out. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Totti. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Looks to clip it forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Costa Curta, and that is expertly dealt with. Owen. Now it's Totti. He has found the way through. Fallen! Oh no, what has happened here? Makaleli gets across and deals with it.
That's alert and sharp, and
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Pull it. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Hullet. Brilliantly cut out. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Totti. Now it's Hullet. Oh, good ball. Totti! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Pass is just off target. Messi might just make this.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Scholes. Hullet. Costa Curta deals with that comfortably.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Scholes. Totti. It's a pretty loose pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of...
And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed...
And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, obviously, things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Here we go again, then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
There's no... Now the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He's tried one! And again! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Owen. And that has put paid to that. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Hullet. And Hullet! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. He won't be happy with that one. He's found a way past. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Shifted upfield. He's looking for the runner here. That's good vision. Nice ball, and he's in here. Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Messi!
The attendance for this match
That is commitment to the cause.
15.
So, third corner of the game. Messi plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hullet.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It's full on! Now it's Forlan. Oh, important interception. Danger averted for now. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Gullit has created one goal already. Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's played forward. No way through. Messi. Scholes charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Gullit. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And here's Suarez. Platini unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Scholes. There he goes, motoring forward. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substitution on the field, number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Mohamed Salah! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Bellingham gets it away.
Suarez, number 12.
Conte, and he's forced to go back.
On the field, number 7. Mohamed
That is Conte.
Number 22.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Number 4, Ruben Diaz. Substitution in progress.
Bellingham. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And it's Batistuta. Thuram calmly anticipates. That's headed upfield. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Hits one! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that. But not this fella.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
There's the hit! Vieira gets good distance on it. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Works it forward.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mohamed Salah is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Bellingham. Well-timed, excellent interception. And that's that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So that's got things underway. Now it's Forlan. Szoboszlai. Nicely weighted ball. There's the shot! So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Bellingham! Thuram. Pull it. Here's Scholes. Maldini. Adams. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He's got tall. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
That has been cut short. Now it's Bale. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That is a brilliant interception. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Taken back almost at once. That is good alertness. And it's Ronaldinho. Bale. It's Bale! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Drop has a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's ambitious. There was plenty of power on that.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And he was quick to react. Lobbed in behind. Bellingham. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the...
Tries a shot! Mohamed Salah! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Cleared without hesitation. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Bale. Pull it. No, again there's no way through. Well timed, excellent interception. Roberto Carlos takes control of it and he's on the move. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Drogba, he's away.
Oh, great feat, that.
Interesting ball. Drogba.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Mohamed Salah. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Son Heung-min.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got...
Oh, shooting chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been cut out, well played. Szoboszlai.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good ball, shots fail! And that has left him in a heap. And here's Ronaldinho. This might spell danger. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And that could set him on his way. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Scholes. Ronaldinho, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Forlan. Mohamed Salah. He is just caressing the ball. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Pull it. Now it's Mohamed. Shapes to shoot! Manchester United looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Vieira. Oh no, that was never going to make it. He's picked his way through. Szoboszlai. And it's Ronaldinho.
Such good technique.
Oh, he's burst through. It's Bale! denied by an instinctive save.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Yeah. He's going to be disappointed with that. He won't be happy with that one. Foot in. Bale. Oh, and the finish! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Number 14.
He's played him through. Shot a goal!
Coming on the field.
That was very necessary.
Batistuta. Number 20.
And the pass is intercepted.
Number 17.
That looks a good ball through.
Substitution
And the
in
shot!
progress.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Bruno Fernandes heads it! It's a loose ball. And another try!
Right here, right now, it's not.
And he's let fly! And that is a routine catch.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Was just lacking in accuracy. And that is not finding anyone.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Hullet. Coming on to replace him is number 13, Cantona.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Aimed beyond the defence. Cristiano Ronaldo.
That was lovely, that.
Alexander-Arnold.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Mohamed Salah is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Punched away. And the volley. Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Rafael Leao is looking to set free a runner. Roberto Carlos. And that's it. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it
welcome
is the
to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And we have our very first corner. Modric goes short. And it's Modric. In comes the cross. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Forlan. And here's Bale. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fella, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style, incredibly quick, and so good at carrying the ball forward. Keep your eyes on him.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Belts one. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Modric with the short one. Lovely bit of skill. And he's being shifted off it. It's a sweet ball, that. And he was quick to react. Roberto Carlos. Rijkaard. Can he finish? It's fallen kindly here. They've scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bale gets into a good position. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Aim forwards. Oh, read, nice interception. Roberto Carlos is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Take back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Pull it. Now it's Forlan. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
They've got to make this nice and quick. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Kimmich. And it's Rijkaard. White producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Kimmich. Roberto Carlos. And it's Modric. Rijkaard. A player who needs no introduction.
No way through there.
Roberto Carlos. David Villa. David Villa! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
That's really nicely played. Caught offside that time. Roberto Carlos. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Van Basten. Pull it. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's a nicely measured pass. Kimmich. Now Modric. Oh, that's a key interception. Bale.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Modric. Nicely weighted ball. And he's in on goal. And the shot! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. So that goal then.
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. David Villa in acres of space out wide. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. And he was alert to it. Son Heung-min. And now a sudden chance to counter. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got away. And no, that was never going to make it.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's well spotted.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So their 4th corner of the game. Can he find the finish? And it's there! And surely that settles it. Guardiola duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Kimmich spots it and intercepts. Guardiola delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Scholes. Kimmich. Rijkaard. And it's Modric. And it's Roberto Carlos. Looking for the run. There's the shot! A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Rijkaard. Now it's Van Basten. That's good running. Oh, here's a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's had a hit. Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Rijkaard put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Forlan. Big chance! Real chance!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
It's a lucky 7th corner. And it's going to be another corner. Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. Belletti. Chance! And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Forlan. Just the keeper to beat! Rijkaard. Maldini.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Mohamed Salah. Salah. Oh, played right into his path. Forlan. Tries a shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Strong running down that left flank. David Villa, and he's managed to get free. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager.
That could spell trouble.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Belletti. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. David Villa. It's Roberto Carlos. And the number on the board is 3. Great ball, and he's in here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bullet. Now it's Forlan. Now it's Son Heung-min. That's a nicely measured pass. And it's Forlan! It is a very, very good save. It's their 2nd corner of the game. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And as you can see, we've already started here. And the pass is intercepted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, that's well spotted. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Bale.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That pass has been well intercepted. Chance to finish. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, such a clever touch. That's a lovely, neat pass. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Forlan.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
Now it's Son Heung-min. And he's in on goal. It's Forlan! And another try! Oh, he's in for the pieces! And it's a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Pedri, nice bit of trickery, looking for the runner. Hullet. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe. And that's been won straight back. Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's fabulous. Koundé gets good distance on it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri. And he's only too happy to take that back. Scholes. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he was quick to react. Pedri. And that's another good win of the ball. That is a great pick out. Son Heung-min. And he's heaved it away. Scholes. Forlan. Maradona. And he cuts out the supply. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's picked out the run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Mohamed Salah! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. Now, can they get it back? It's a quick ball upfield. Forlan. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Maldini cuts out the pass. He's played him through. Great ball, and he's in here. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And now he has 2. And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And we're off again. No reported change to either side during the break. Bale. Very nicely done. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's Maradona. Maradona showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, easy pickings there. Caught offside that time. Marquinhos. Aim forwards. White spots it and intercepts. Great hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now they can spring out of defence. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Maradona, and here's Ronaldinho. He's found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Guardiola.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Shot a goal! Really well taken goal.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention. It's Son Heung-min! Loose ball now. Oh, what has happened here? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe, Ronaldinho.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's well done, really robust. He's through here, and he's got the beating of his man. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Nicely aimed pass. Maradona. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Both sides then
7.
taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 9. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Thuram with the foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Bale. 75 minutes played. And it's Ronaldinho. That's a sharp pass.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Adams. Maldini. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Maradona. He's picked his way through. Oh, there's the hit!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Pedri has created one goal already. Wriggles his way through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. I think we're just about done here. Batistuta. Batistuta! Sticks it away!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.